Serving in love and humility. The coming of Jesus into the world was primarily for the redemption of mankind and the restoration of his fellowship with God, his Creator. It is evident from Scriptures, however, that beyond the redemption of man and the restoration of his fellowship with God, Jesus came to reveal the person of God to man. Apostle Paul, in describing what Jesus accomplished for mankind, declared, "In whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins." Colossians 1:14, NKJV. He went on to affirm, "He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation." Colossians 1:15, NKJV. Jesus came into the world to reveal God to mankind as a loving and caring Father, who gave his begotten Son for the salvation of all. Jesus humbled himself and served all, to demonstrate God's love. He said to his disciples, "And whoever desires to be first among you, let him be your slave, just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." Matthew 20:27-28, NKJV. Jesus' life was exemplary for all to emulate. According to Philippians 2:6-7, Jesus, being in the form of God, did not consider it robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, taking the form of a bondservant, and coming in the likeness of men. NKJV. All believers have been called and commissioned to emulate Jesus, their Lord and Savior. They have been called by the Master to serve in love. They are to serve God and mankind in the spirit of humility and love. They are to lay down their selfish ambitions for the glory of God and the expansion of his kingdom. In Mark 9:35, we read that Jesus sat down, called the 12, and said to them, "If anyone desires to be first, he shall be last of all and servant of all." NKJV. This is God's expectation of his people, and this is what every believer has been called to do, to serve in love and humility.